Alrighty, what's going on? Picture. Finally got some picture. Alright, so can y'all hear me okay? Alrighty, what's going on? Picture. Turn that down just a little bit. Getting this all figured out. So, my brother just texted me. Trying to get all this figured out. Alright, so try to get this done. Welcome everybody. I got 2 people watching so far. That's pretty cool. Alright, so this is actually my first time going live and trying to figure this out. So that's what I'm doing. Try to make this a little bit smaller and figure it out. So I've been watching, just got through watching Big Brother, and then I thought it was going to be easy job getting this set up, but it wasn't as easy as what I thought it was going to be. This is my first time going live. All right, so welcome everybody. My name is Spicy with Backwoods Raised. I want to welcome you to my very first live stream. Let me hold on one second. Oh, and I am back. So on your YouTube page, you can see the chat. Yes, I see the chat. Wanted to kind of give everybody a little update of what's going on with me at the moment. In my videos, if you've seen, if you've watched some of my videos, I have my backyard garden. Well, had a little problem. Right now, my backyard is being overtaken by squirrels. I have 2 pecan trees in my backyard, and squirrels have totally demolished my pecans. I probably have 2 or 3 pecans left in the tree. My whole backyard is covered in pecan holes, and it's a mess. I had my plants in a little planter inside my little workshop, kind of little mini greenhouse, and I think the squirrels got in there and tore them all up. I maybe have 1 to 2 tomato plants left. I think I got a cayenne pepper plant left, but my squash, zucchini, my corn, and I had some okra planted that was all sprouted up. I had a good about 6 or 7 inch little sprouts. They're all demolished. It just tore up, but that's okay. You live, you learn, you adapt. Go to Plan B. Walmart, Lowe's, they all started getting in their garden plants. I'm gonna go to Walmart or Lowe's or both and pick up, you know, just the regular plants like the tomatoes, squash. They have cucumbers. They have okra. They have cabbage. I'm gonna go ahead and get some of that, and I'm also gonna replant the corn because I still have plenty of time to plant that. And then just get that going. I'm gonna go ahead and get my raised beds and my containers I'm gonna be growing in, get those set up, and then just go ahead and get my plants. Never let anything get you down. Just adapt, overcome, and you will prevail. So that's that with the plants. I will have a video on that coming up, getting my backyard garden going. So just keep fingers crossed on that. I get that going. Now, also with my wrist, this is going on about 7-8 weeks. I've done lost count of how long that I've been off work. I have not been able to return to work because of my wrist. The doctor has given me restrictions, which is do not use wrist, wear a brace, and my job will not accept those terms to return back to work because it is a physical job. So I've been stuck at the house watching YouTube, doing YouTube videos. Just can't really do a whole lot. So today is, what is today? I'm off. Today's Thursday. Next Wednesday, I have a MRI to go do for my wrist. My carpal tunnel nerve is damaged real bad, and also I have some tendons on the back of my hand that's damaged real bad. So we're going to get an MRI, and also I got to get a nerve test done to see what surgery has to be done, so they don't do a surgery that's not necessary. So I have that scheduled for Wednesday, and then they're supposed to call me tomorrow or Monday on the nerve test. So still kind of going with that, getting that going. Trying to think what else other updates I have. As y'all seen, if y'all watching Silver Ark Homestead, you see that we went to Alabama over the weekend. That didn't really turn out quite like we planned it. we had went down there to go for Green Living. We went to take him a camper. He was in need of a camper, so we went to take him a camper and help him out with his homestead. He's got some weed problems they needed help with. We got down there Saturday. We got the camper delivered. Everything went smooth. Whenever we got there, dropped off the camper, then we left to go get a hotel for the night. On the way to the hotel, we broke down. My mom's truck threw a spark plug, and that was at about 10 o'clock, and we didn't get to the hotel until 2 o'clock in the morning. We got somebody to pull us to the hotel. The next morning, me and my mom's friend Mark, we were able to get the truck fixed and get back on the road to the house. We did not get a chance to go back to Daniel's at Go for Green Living because we need to get this truck to the house. I mean, it's been broke down. We're physically and mentally drained. So on the way home, we went and we made it. We did great. The truck did great. So we got that done and over with. The weekend's behind us. So never give up. Just like I said, if you get stuck, kicking in 4-wheel drive, spin them tires, get through it. So now that all the updates are over with, let's get on down to the video. Tonight, I'm going to start talking. Yes, drained, and yes, drained is an understatement. It was horrible. That morning, we working on the truck. We started that morning. We went and got breakfast, and then come back and started working on the truck. What, 4-5 hours, Southern Ark, that it took us to get that truck done, fixed. I can't do much. I only got one hand, and then my mom's friend. So us together, we was able to do it, and it was back breaking. My back still hurts. So tonight, I wanted to kind of talk about a subject. I am a knife nut. I love knives. And I just kind of want to go over some of the knives that I use kind of on a day-to-day basis and get y'all's guys' comments on it and what y'all like to use. We're going to start off with my everyday carry. My everyday carry is a pocket knife. This has a 4-inch blade. It is a buck knife. Very sharp, very handy. Got a good grip to it. Got good weight to it. So the buck pocket knife is my everyday carry. I used to like Old Timer, but I I don't know. The last time I read, I don't know if they sold out to somebody else or if their company just kind of went downhill, but their knives just ain't what it used to be. But I used to always love buck knives. Um, the steel that it's made with is very sturdy, very handy, and their knives are always sharp. So I went to buck knives. My hunting knives that I use that are in my hunting bag, I don't have them with me tonight, but they're buck knives as well. The next after my everyday carry, if I carry anything else, would be my two big knives. Now these aren't expensive knives at all. I think actually the most expensive knife that I have would probably be my cold steel knives. These are your old Walmart special, but these things are great. These come very sharp. I've used this one for quite some time, and it still shaves the hair on your arm. Got a deer horn handle. That's one of them. And my other knife, I've used this one when I go hunting or camping. So big knives, I love big knives. Can't do anything without a big knife. So who we got watching tonight? Who's joining me on my little adventure of my knives? Let's see on my phone right quick. Nope. Now, with when it comes to machetes, just going to Walmart and getting a machete, it didn't really. Ms. Butler, how you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight. When it comes to machetes, I don't want to go just to Walmart or your hardware store and get a machete. It just, I don't know. A machete just seems like a piece of steel. I can go out and sharpen up a lawnmower blade for that matter. This is what I use for a machete. Again, I got this from Walmart, and it will do the job. Kind of got a Tonto end to it. I like it. It's got your serrated and your little hook there. That hook, cutting down vines, weeds. I've used that. Grab a hold of that weed, cut it off at the root. So that is what I use for a machete. Set that down. Hey, y'all gotta let remind me to pick all these up. I got a little 1-year-old running around here. Yes, Miss Butler, that is a blade. Now, I don't have any big axes. I don't really have a use for big axes. If I have to cut down a tree, I'll just get a chainsaw and chop it off. But my my hatchet, this is the only hatchet that I have. This is the only hatchet that I use. And it does the job perfect. So that's the only hatchet that I have. Now, you've seen in another one of my videos that I like throwing knives. Any knife that any of these knives you can throw, just if you want to throw it or not. Now, I'm not going to go out every day and throw this one. I can throw it. I've done it before, but I'm not going to do it every day. For one, I don't want to break off my tip because that's a good pick sticker right there. Go out hunting. But you can throw this knife easy. But the throwing knives, I have 4 cold steel throwing knives. And this is the sheath that they come in. This is about this. I got this one for $30. Dolphin Man, What is going on? Man, I was so glad to meet you there in Alabama. Um, it was a real joy getting to talk to you and listen to some of your stories. Thank you for the gifts that you brought. Um, I know my mother at Southern Homestead has been talking about you for a while. And whenever you pulled up at Daniel's at Go for Green Living, and I heard that it was you, man, I got all excited. I was like, man, this is Dolphin, man. This is what Mama's been talking about. So, man, I was very glad to meet you, and hope that won't be the last time that I get to meet you. Going back into my throwing knives, I have 4 of these. These are cold steel throwing knives. It's full metal. Now the handle, I've wrapped this with paracord just to have a better grip. But I have 4 of these, and they're probably about a 1/4 inch thick. They have a good weight on it, and I can throw these easy. Well, I used to throw them easy until my hand. That is my throwing knife. I want to get more. My main goal, I'll get into that in just a second. The last blade that I want to talk about is my tomahawk. This is a SOG tomahawk. Comes with a sheath. Mama said those pork rinds. Living on pork rinds. Yeah, Dolphin Man gave Mom some pork rinds, and when we were broke down, that was all we had was some pork rinds and some cookies. Man, I got so tired of pork rinds. But yeah, Dolphin Man said I saw you throw your knives. That's one of many videos that I'm gonna have on throwing knives. So I'm wanting to get more into that. I used to be really big in throwing knives. About 5 years ago, I worked for the sheriff's office. I was a sheriff's deputy in Concordia Parish, and me and a couple of my buddies that worked there were throwing knives, and I got into it big. It was like every day after work we'd go throw knives. We get together on the weekend, barbecue, throw knives. Almost died. We were throwing knives and doing all kinds of tricks, and I went to jump over a chair to throw a knife, and I tripped. It wasn't a pretty fall. Southern Arkham said, read your comments out loud for the reply. My bad. I'm new. I don't know what to do. So yeah, it was a bad fall. Thankfully, I didn't get hurt. Got back up, throw knives again, but I didn't jump over any more chairs. So back into the tomahawk here. This is the SOG tomahawk. Got a good point on it, and it's got a really good sharp edge on it. That thing will stick into anything. So that's pretty much all I have with my blades. I didn't want to bring out all of my pocket knives. I probably have about 20 pocket knives. But I didn't want to bring all those out. So my main goal really is to I want to get a forge going, man, because I would love to make my own blades. There's a guy that I watch on YouTube, is it Simple Living for Life or Simple Life Living? The guy that does all the blades, does all the knife making. But man, some of the blades that he makes are great. And I'm in where I'm at here in Texas, in Longview, there is a steel place, and I can get the steel at a pretty good discount. Man, in Georgia. Picture's clear. Sounds good. Man, I hope so. You know how much I paid for this internet? This is ridiculous. I wanted to make sure I had some good picture, good, clear, crisp sound. And also, big shout out to Southern Arc Homestead for doing the camera there, because I didn't have one until she got it for me. She was pretty precise on, even in Germany. Yes, I forgot about that, Ms. Butler. You are in Germany. That is amazing to me. Let's see. Just ask him, Ms. Butler. It is 9:50 here in Texas. What time is it there? I know Germany. I'm trying to think. We just got done. Me and my stepdaughter just got done with Gishwish. It's kind of like a online scavenger hunt. You do. You take pictures and wow. 4:52 a.m. I'd be snoozing. Well, I haven't been able to sleep real well last couple weeks because of my wrist. Anyways, we just got done with Gishwish, and it's an online scavenger hunt. You just, they send you a list of things that you have to do, and you take pictures of it dressed in goofy outfits and doing goofy activities, and you put it on this webpage. But a lot of the people that were on my team, I had I think 3 people from Germany. I had 2 people from Scotland. I had 2 people from Ireland that was on our team. So working with that time difference, they would be messaging each other, and I'd have to catch up to it the next morning, or vice versa. So my main goal, back to what I was talking about, is I want to do a forge. I want to make my own blades. The one guy that I watch on YouTube, Simple Living for Life, I think is the name. Some of the blades that he's made is outrageous, and I want to be able to make my own knives, my own throwing knives, my own hunting knives. Just because, I mean, anything you do by yourself, you appreciate more, and it'll be pretty nice, trait to learn, blacksmithing. I've done all kinds of things. I can't really go into depth of how many jobs I've had. I'm one of those jack of all trades, master of none. But having blacksmithing under my belt as something I've done before would be pretty cool. Get back to my chat here. Yeah, Miss Bella, this is my first live stream. Getting the stage fright, running out of stuff to talk about. But want to thank everybody for joining me tonight. Since I've started YouTube, my mom at Southern Homestead, she done YouTube videos for quite some time before I started my channel. And whenever I started mine, I'm just now getting everything going, getting subscribers, getting the word out there that I'm doing videos. I mean, YouTube is a humongous community, and I'm just a little bit of fish in a big old ocean. I used to do videos, I guess about 7-8 years ago, and it just kind of panned out. I really lost interest in it. Didn't really have a whole lot going and everything like that. But Backwoods Raised, I come up with it. I've been working on the concept of Backwoods Raised for probably about 3 years. I started my logo that I started with was Loop Dip Country. that was my first name go at it. Yes, Ms. Bower said, me too. I'm tiny. It don't matter. Good people matter. Yeah. Um, where was I at? Can't read and think and do the video at the same time. Well, look at that. Josie and Company, you're so handsome. Well, I do appreciate it. Uh, everybody, if you're in the chat, Josie and Company is my wife, Jamie. She is coming to the chat. Um, y'all go check her channel out. She doesn't have any videos just yet, but I'm gonna keep nudging her. She's gonna start doing videos. And actually, as a matter of fact, all this that you see behind me is what she does. She does signs, and well, she doesn't have a T-shirt up here. She does signs and T-shirts, and they're pretty amazing. As a matter of fact, all that she does. So yeah, I used to do videos 7-8 years ago, and it just kind of panned out on my other channel, which is Terry Stevens. I think it's like T Stevens 020908 that you can find me. I am going to still keep that YouTube page because Backwoods Raised is strictly going to be outdoor videos, you know, country boy, country girl videos, hunting, fishing, stuff like that. So my other page, I will have all my off the wall videos. Me and my wife, stuff that me and my wife do, stuff that me and just the whole family does. I'll have on my other channel just so I don't steer away from the goal of Backwoods Raised. I appreciate that, Dolphin Man. Dolphin Man said, "Hey there, Miss Josie. Your husband is a good guy, man. I tell you what, I do appreciate those kind words." So yeah, let me see if I can figure some more of this stuff out here. This is, like I said, this is my first time doing live chat. So I wonder how you can tell how long you've been doing your chat. Southern Art Homestead, if you can help me out with that part. Yes, Southern Art, T Stevens 020908. That's my other page. I don't have any. I can't. See, I can't post a link in here. Yeah, I don't know. It don't let you post links and stuff. Let me just try to figure it out here. No, Dolphin Man. Dolphin Man asked, "Do you sell your knives now?" No, I don't have knives that I sell now. But that, like I was saying, that is my goal. Is I want to start making knives. If I sell knives, then that'd be great. If I make a couple knives and somebody likes it and wants one, that'd be great. I won't be straightforward making knives to sell, but making knives for my friends, my family, me personally. You can copy and paste your own link, I guess. Let's see if I can do that without messing nothing up. Well, I tell you what. I'll have it in the description box below after the video. That'll work. So yeah, just making my own knives is what I want. Really want to do. But if for some reason I make some knives and somebody likes that particular knife, then yeah, I wouldn't have no problem making knives to sell. The one knife that I don't have that I want to get is the kukri. The kukri style knife, pull out a knife and I'll kind of show you what if you don't know what a kukri is. A kukri will be a little bit longer than this one. But the kukri on the spine of the knife, it'll go down more, and then on the bottom, it'll go up a little bit, and then drop down and up like that. And man, you talking about a slicer? Those knives are awesome. Are you able to mail? Wait, are you able to mail to the Georgia State Prison? Are you able to mail to the Georgia State Prison? Dolphin Man, have you done got yourself in prison? And I don't want to mail. Yeah, I can mail it to anywhere I want to. I won't. If we're talking about knives, I can't mail a knife to the Georgia State Prison. Oh, I done thought you done got yourself in jail. I'm on the run. Somebody help. Hold on one second. I'm going to go get a guest. Introduce y'all. Thank you. Come here. I am back. Who's you? Everybody want to introduce you to my little girl. Her name is Maddie Jo. Hey, Joe. Who's that? Who's that? This is my little girl, Maddie Jo. She is a year and, 5 months? How old are you? Are you this many? Are you that many? Look right there. That's where you're supposed to look and say hello. Say, I love you. All right. Well, everybody, I think that's going to be it for the chit chat. You want to go? You want to go watch TV? That's all she does all day. She can't talk just yet. I'm gonna get off here and go and watch a little TV. Get ready to put her to bed. It is past her bedtime. It is 10 o'clock now here, and she's getting a little tired. And I'm tired of watching Mickey Mouse. So it's time for Daddy to watch his hunting shows. Huh? Yeah, right there. I want to thank everybody for joining me tonight for my very first live stream. This won't be my last. I'm pretty sure that me and my mom will be doing some live streams together now that I got everything set up and going. But thank y'all everybody for joining, and hopefully next time that I do a live stream, y'all join me back. So I'm gonna get off here and wrap this thing up. Hope everybody has a good night, and remember, everybody has a little backwoods in them. I'll catch y'all later. Trying to figure out how to stop it. Dolphin Man, you take it easy, man. Ms. Butler, thank you for joining in tonight. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.